Okay guys, we're just going to be fishing for whiting today. Got my rod here. I have a Dialer Laguna. Nice light rod. It's only, it's a 4 to 7 kilo. I've also got my Pen Captiva, very old reel. It's an old favourite of mine. Does the job just nicely. It's quite big for what we're doing here. It's a 4000, but we are fishing for whiting here. The rig I've made was quite simple really, just 10-pound mono down to a running ball sinker. That can do its thing. It's in the water and it just runs along. Bait runs out, runs in. That's down to a swivel. Now I like to use the black steel swivels. I don't like to use the brass because the brass corrode easily, and they just don't really spin as well. So I like to use the black swivels. Now that's tied onto a 20-pound mono leader. Simple blood knot, just like that. Doesn't matter if you've got a long tag like that. Down to a size 1/0 long shank hook. Just like that. So we're just going to use prawns today. Just grab your prawn, straight through the tail like that. Push the tail around and then you just feed it through and it will follow all the way down. Nice and gentle, just like that. Hide the hook. A well presented bait like that should catch you a nice whiting. Oh. It's only small, it's a brim. Little brim though. Now that is a little black brim. Only small. We'll put him back, eh? Right, sorry guys, I missed the hook up. I thought it was rolling. I thought we were recording, but we weren't. It's got this beautiful, nice big whiting. See what he measures up. Stuff in the nose. I'll get him off first. That is a horse of a whiting. Oop. There we go. And he is 29. Not quite 30. There we have him. That is a big whiting. And he's coming home tonight. Alright, so we're going to fillet this whiting. And take him home. So once again, definitely legal. 28 to the fork, which is still a pretty good fucking, that's a good size whiting, that. So first of all, going down to bleed him and gut him. this edge. Simply, I'm going to go under his gills. And cut his throat and bleed him out. There we go, it's bleeding out now. So we can put our knife down and get the head, and we just grab in there, twist it either side lightly and pull. Now look at that, all fins off. Tuck that in the water. Now we can just clean our fish. Nice and easy like that. Pull all the guts out. Alright, now I'm not going to worry about scaling him, because I'm going to try and take the skin off. Otherwise he's a good bit of meat. So first of all, start from the very top. Just a little cut. Hold him firmly too, because he might kick still. All the way to the end. And then just want to bring your knife in. Follow that spine. Nice cuts. Just take your time. It is a small fish. You want to make sure you get every bit of meat. See that? Now also what I like to do is I like to put my palm on the belly of the fish, which spreads the meat out like that. And it just helps that knife get in there. Just like so. I'll follow that. Now once we're down to the spine, put your knife in just after where the belly was. Come straight out. Just like that. And you're just going to want to do little cuts all the way along the spine. Just like so. And then we're going to follow that rib cage all the way down. Curve your knife with it too. And that's one fillet there. Now you'll see very closely there's only a few bones. Stops about there. We're just going to get our knife right in behind the bone. And cut a little V out. Just like so. I'll make a little incision at the bottom of the tail. Flatten the knife. A few little cuts like that, just to get you started. Flatten your knife, and you want to move your skin. take your time. Just like that. Now look how perfect that came out. Skin came off completely. There's no meat left at all on that skin. It's up to you if you want to take it off. It does taste good as well. But that just came off perfectly. Now check that out. Now the V that we made earlier, I want to just completely cut that out. See that? Just like so. There you go, completely boneless fillet of whiting. Beautiful. Now we'll work on the other one. As you can see, no meat left on this side of the fillet. Completely filleted piece of whiting, just like that. Put in there. Now we'll work on the skin on this one again. A small incision. Just get yourself started. You do want a filleting knife too. This does make it a lot easier. Pocket knife won't work. You really need to bend that knife in there. Right, so once again, flatten your blade. You just want to pull the skin left and right, nice and gently. Just keeping an eye on either side. I did leave a bit on here, but that is the rib cage anyway. There was bones in there, as you can see. Find your bones in the middle there. Cut down. Cut down. Pull it out. And there we have it. Perfectly skinned, filleted whiting. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Hope this video helped. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.